Basic forklift operations. Hello folks, welcome to today's lesson on basic forklift operations, which involved mounting and dismounting the forklift, basic driving and maneuvering techniques, and load handling and placement procedures. Introduction. Forklifts are essential tools in many industries, allowing workers to lift and transport heavy loads with ease. Understanding the basics of forklift operation is crucial for the safety and efficiency of operations. In this lesson, we will cover key aspects of basic forklift operations, mounting and dismounting the forklift, basic driving and maneuvering techniques, and load handling and placement procedures. Mounting and dismounting the forklift. Before operating a forklift, ensure that you are properly trained and authorized to use the equipment. Proper mounting and dismounting are important to prevent injuries. Approach the forklift facing it and maintain 3 points of contact with your hands and feet at all times. Use the handholds provided to steady yourself as you step onto the forklift. Avoid jumping off the forklift when dismounting. Instead, carefully climb down by maintaining 3 points of contact. Never attempt to mount or dismount a moving forklift. As you can see in the video and diagrams demonstrating proper mounting and dismounting techniques of forklift, basic driving and maneuvering techniques. Once you are securely seated on the forklift, familiarize yourself with its controls and features before starting the engine. Ensure your seat belt is fastened. Check the location of the brake, accelerator, steering wheel, and other controls. Always perform a pre-operation inspection to ensure the forklift is in safe working condition. Start the forklift and operate at a safe speed, taking note of any obstacles or hazards in your path. Keep the forks low to the ground while driving and raised only when necessary for picking up or setting down a load. Use smooth and deliberate motions when turning or stopping to avoid tipping over. Be aware of your surroundings, paying particular attention to pedestrians and other vehicles. Avoid sharp turns and sudden stops. As you can see this video of basic driving and maneuvering techniques for forklifts. Forklift load handling and placement procedures. Efficient handling and placement of loads is a fundamental skill for forklift operators. Here are some guidelines to follow before picking up a load. Ensure that it's within the forklift's weight capacity and balanced properly on the forks. Approach the load slowly and squarely, positioning the forks so that they're both under the load completely. Lift the load slightly and tilt it back to stabilize it during transport. Keep the load low while moving and raise it to the desired height only when you reach the designated area for placement. When placing the load, lower it gently and ensure it rests safely and securely on a stable surface. Be extra cautious while navigating in tight spaces or areas with pedestrian traffic. As you can see in this video and image demonstrating proper load handling and placement procedures in forklift operations, mastering the basics of forklift operations is vital for the smooth and safe running of any operation involving material handling. By following proper mounting and dismounting protocols, adhering to basic driving and maneuvering techniques, and efficiently handling and placing loads, you can contribute significantly to workplace safety and productivity. If you're new to forklifts, consider reviewing this lesson multiple times and watching the included videos to reinforce your understanding. Ensuring safety is everyone's responsibility, and with these skills, you can operate forklifts confidently and competently. In conclusion, safe and efficient forklift operation involves proper techniques for mounting and dismounting, a keen understanding of driving and maneuvering protocols, and adept load handling and placement. Always prioritize safety, remain aware of your surroundings, and continue to hone your skills through practice and further learning. We highly recommend you in undergoing practical training sessions through internships in a real-world working environment, alongside this lesson to better understand these concepts in real-world scenarios. This hands-on experience will cement the knowledge acquired here and help refine your forklift operation skills. Executive Summary. Basic Forklift Operations Lesson Summary. Today's lesson covers the fundamentals of operating a forklift safely and efficiently. The key topics include 1. Mounting and dismounting, safe procedures for getting on and off the forklift. 2. Basic driving and maneuvering, operating the forklift, including starting and stopping, steering, and forward and reverse operation. 3. Load handling and placement, safe procedures for picking up, placing, stacking, and unstacking loads. Key takeaways: always follow safety procedures. Use basic driving and maneuvering techniques. Follow load handling and placement procedures. Summary of mounting and dismounting a forklift. Mounting the forklift. 1. Approach the forklift safely. Walk around the forklift to ensure there are no obstacles or hazards. 2. Check the forklift's condition. Ensure the forklift is in good working condition with no visible damage or leaks. 3. Use the steps and handholds. Use the designated steps and handholds to climb onto the forklift. 4. Face the forklift when mounting. Always face the forklift when mounting or dismounting. 5. Check your surroundings. Ensure you have a clear view of your surroundings before starting the forklift. Dismounting the forklift. 1. Bring the forklift to a complete stop. Ensure the forklift is stopped on a level surface before dismounting. 2. Apply the parking brake. Engage the parking brake to prevent the forklift from moving. 3. Remove your seat belt. Release your seat belt before dismounting the forklift. 4. Face the forklift when dismounting. Always face the forklift when dismounting. 5. Use the steps and handholds. Use the designated steps and handholds to climb down from the forklift. By following these steps, operators can ensure a safe and secure mounting and dismounting process. Summary of basic forklift driving and maneuvering techniques. Basic driving techniques. 1. Starting and stopping. Gradually accelerate and decelerate to maintain control. 2. Forward and reverse operation. Use the direction lever to switch between forward and reverse gears. 3. Steering. Use the steering wheel to control the direction of the forklift. Forklift basic maneuvering techniques. 1. Turning. Use the steering wheel to turn the forklift and reduce speed before turning. 2. Stopping and braking. Use the brake pedal to slow or stop the forklift. 3. Reversing. Use the rearview mirror and check for obstacles before reversing. 4. Inching. Use the inching pedal to slowly move the forklift forward or backward. Additional safety tips. 1. Maintain a safe speed. Adjust speed according to the environment and load. 2. Use horns and alarms. Use horns and alarms to alert pedestrians and other operators. 3. Keep a safe distance. Maintain a safe distance from other forklifts, pedestrians, and obstacles. 4. Monitor your surroundings. Continuously monitor your surroundings for potential hazards. Summary of forklift load handling and placement procedures. Load handling procedures. 1. Load inspection. Inspect the load for damage, stability, and weight capacity. 2. Proper load placement. Place the load on the forks according to its size, shape, and weight. 3. Load securing. Secure the load to prevent shifting or falling during transport. 4. Load weight capacity. Ensure the load does not exceed the forklift's weight capacity. Load placement procedures. 1. Destination inspection. Inspect the destination area for obstacles, clearance, and stability. 2. Proper placement. Place the load in the designated area, ensuring it is stable and secure. 3. Load positioning. Position the load according to its size, shape, and weight, and ensure it is properly aligned. 4. Clearance and obstacles. Ensure there are no obstacles or clearance issues that could cause the load to shift or fall. Safety considerations. 1. Operator visibility. Ensure the operator has clear visibility of the load and surrounding area. 2. Load stability. Ensure the load is stable and secure during transport and placement. 3. Pedestrian safety. Ensure pedestrians are aware of the forklift's presence and keep a safe distance. 4. Hazardous materials. Handle hazardous materials according to established procedures and regulations. Thank you for completing today's lesson on basic forklift operations, mounting and dismounting the forklift, basic driving and maneuvering techniques, and load handling and placement procedures. Keep up the diligent work in maintaining and operating your forklift safely. See you in the next lecture, folks. Happy learning!